Hello everybody, the One-Eyed Panda here, and welcome back to another episode up. Let's play for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we continued on with helping out other colonies with their food shortages issues, and we also started this new inspector quest, so we need to go over here. Hey, Kite. What's up? If you're about the fields. Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector is back again. It looked like Kite remembered him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is, that's about the long and short of it. So can you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? But you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. To find the fields, go out down the slope towards the back entrance and then straight. Cross the bridge and they're on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I just saw that back here. And we can talk to Kite again. Fields are pretty awesome when you stop to think about it. It's a chance to create life from the ground up. And us we've been learned to nurture life instead of taking it. Yes, I see that I'm looking at the face of a nurturer. Now, it's just so, I mean, when you care for something deeply, the feelings just well up, you know? Yeah, Xeon got it right when he decided to start working on these fields. I gotta acknowledge that. Now we go down here, and now back to where the field is.
This smell.
And
is that what I think?
You can also talk to your Earl. Hey, I just pulled up a bunch of spuds. You should eat some before you go. They'll give you mad strength. Get out there with a gut full of our lovingly grown Colony 9 taters, and there's no way you're losing against Mobius. Alright, let's talk to Ulrich. This is wonderful. You can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that. I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without Castle's support. Impressive. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no, we helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kef is working together? Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity. No. The nearest is Colony Gamma. Can we go there next? We're in such a close proximity, and yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times, it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Agnians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Then let's set off. Okay, now let's, hang on. Let's go over here to Colony Gamma. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I'd set foot in an Agnian colony. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yeah, they've kept up they're kept from the front lines, just sort of as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of a flame clock has risen to. They're incentivized to train harder, to actively positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be here, proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, the city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city, a place on our honest which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city, though. Yes, is there somewhere else where the city folk live? Oh, there is, Agnes Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Senna. Yeah, it'll be easier to get in there within the city, at least. Faggy and Augie are around. They'll hear us out, at least. Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. And let's get to Agnes Castle. Apparently we can't just go straight to the city. For some reason. Well, let's head here, I guess. How are you doing, Augie? If it isn't Noah, we're doing just dandy. Hey, Augie, look who it is. Aggie, look who it is. Oh, you're all looking well. So are you, Aggie. These are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this, friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is... Interesting, so you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? Oh, I see no reason why not. If no one here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Okay, shoot, ask us anything. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please, we'll just take a moment. Knock yourselves out, we'll provide something to do. Thank you so much, I'll see you later. 5 hours later. Literally. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say, however. Go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. Wait, like live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Augie, as well as Seeker, the representative for Agnes, have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? I thought I'd use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city? I've seen them working together, and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them. That would be the first step towards the skull. I see, then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, know all of Ionis. And now this quest is done.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So,
There's been a
is
change
there
in colony
any
relations.
more people we can talk to here? I still don't know what all this what kind of like quests that we can do here. Now, well, I guess there's a topic here that we can discuss. Good grief! I only just lost my sense of direction. That's how busy I've been. Where should I keep these supplies? Or I'd imagine you should bring them up to the supply team. Peak business. And so I guess we can take that to discuss it with.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
And it is another quest, so we can start this one.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Everyone at Agnes Castle seems busy. Right, and there's not as many people as there were before. I wonder what they're all doing. Both Agnians and the Lost Numbers here look to be really hurried all the time. Yeah, but there hasn't been any major strife yet, at least. If anyone knows the ins and outs of the situation, it would be Seeker. It might be a good idea to inquire. Hey, good thinking. He'd have a good overview for sure. We get Why So Busy?
Nothing left behind? Okay, let's
So
go.
now we can go over here and find Seeker. Hi, Seeker. Things are looking busy, huh? They sure are. Oh, and not that I'm complaining or anything. What are you doing now? I'm making preparations for sending out provisions and other goods to the city. Isn't that what you were doing before? Have the provisions run out already? Wait, let me guess. Aggie and Augie, right? Yes, you see, the two of them were pretty keen on getting us some extra provisions. I knew something like this would happen. Those dingbats think everything will work out so long as there'd be food on the table. Dingbats? Bah! So I was busy with the other stuff and told them to handle it. Big mistake. It's not like I have heaps of time on my hands either, but since I've already got sent some people to the city, I can't ignore it. So I'm enlisting the entire castle personnel, up to and including inspectors, to try to cope with this somehow. Too nice nature for your own good, Seeker. I just prepared the ship, but I just got word of some problems arising. What kind of problems? In plain words, some people don't want the goods shipped out, so they've taken up arms and are heading for the boat. Next, some of the goods that were left in the prison camp haven't been delivered, and then we don't have enough ether cylinders to keep running the ship back and forth. A real cluster snuff of a situation, in short. Now, I get why you'll need all that manpower. If that's what you only need, we'll pitch in too. Let us handle all those things you just mentioned. Would that help? Yes, it would. Thanks very much. A lot of our soldiers aren't used to this sort of work, so I appreciate your offer. Alright then, let's roll up the old sleeves and get cracking.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So we need to go to Cadencius region and over here. First, let's go to Fulcar approach, whatever that said. Sorry about that weird glitchy thing with like the screen. I accidentally just moved it. I'm using OBS. And there's like, it's just a small thing. Let's talk to Darnie. There aren't enough ether cylinders to run the Agnes ship. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Could you procure me 10 ether cylinders?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
If you got things you need to sort out, then I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them up, could you hand the cylinders to Dana for me? Now about this equipment shortage, it has to be linked to Ragsy and his thugs. I need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about this lack of equipment, but I'll inform Grover right away. If there's anyone you can count on to get the job done quick, it's him. Okay, now let's head over here. Let's talk to Grover. We got a disturbing development on the eastern side of the perimeter. We've received an aid request, but if our info on the enemy's forces is correct, we're in for one tough battle. The harbor the enemy's after it's got a whole load of supplies we can't afford to lose. Could you let us in? Okay, now... yeah, I'll just walk all the way over here. The next guy, I guess. here we are. Castle reinforcements are on their way. Surrender immediately. Shut it! An internal affairs lackey like you doesn't get it like I do. Look, I'm already busier than I usually am, and my ulcer is flaring up all spark. Stop making things more difficult! Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that girl over there is from Internal Affairs security team. It appeared this ruffian is part of a rebel force supposed to be the sending of supplies to the city. They've made the island on the other side of the bridge their base, and they've got a fierce leftist that won't let us near them. We need those prisoners' labor for the sake of Agnes's future. So what's the sparking point in releasing them now? They're expendable, aren't they? I can assume he hasn't been able to accept that he's no longer bound by the flame clock. That scoundrel doesn't even think of us as human. I'm done here. He's too far gone now. Were you lot whispering about it, calling over castle reinforcements? They are the enemy! How much further are you going to shame yourselves until you're satisfied? To ashes with you all! That's enough stalling for time. You are hereby indicted for violating military discipline. Where you'll have to batter each and every last one of us before you indict us with anything. Oh great, more time stalling. You better not feel sorry for yourselves after we're done kicking your arses.
We've made some new friends.
And these guys are level 60, so we still have a chance of defeating them. There we go, we're already done. Snuff it! How can so few fighters be so powerful? Retreat, we aren't going to go down here, not like this. Thanks, you really did us a solid there. Yeah, we didn't do much, really. If anyone's counting on you for things, then you'd better go take care of them. I've got things under control here. Good shout. And now we go back over here. At least we can fast travel to this spot. Talk to K. Still short on cargo. Where on Ionis has he gone off to? Oh hey, you guys. I've been getting Augie to tell me with cargo. Go. We've got 7 pieces left to get now. Augie's nowhere to be seen. I'm sorry to ask, but I'd really like your help. Darnie will have it out for me if I don't get all that cargo loaded. She doesn't take no for an answer.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I guess we're going over here to get the cargo. He's just like standing there, not doing anything.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Peace of mind. For now, at least.
So now I guess we go get something else over here. No.
Hey, here's what we needed. Don't you go losing that.
Now we go over here.
Hey, we needed.
That takes care of that.
More of the goods. Let's see, that should make it 4 pieces of cargo we've got to hold of now. That leaves 3 more to find. Where else could they be? Wait a minute, look over there. Those spark sticks are guarding our stuffing target. This goes some way to explaining the cargo shortage. You know what to do. Let's teach these thieving stuffers a lesson. Right. Oh, we have to fight these guys.
We'll get some good use out of this. Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Die!
You know us. I should fight on. Alright, let's get it. Get one, madam.
Are you ready, Uni? This is power!
A lesson for you.
I'll take one over!
My turn. What with it?
I'll keep up here! All yours!
Nice what with it?
I'll take care of here! All yours!
Right go.
Fell into Kyle's trap! That wasn't so bad.
And there we go. Now we can open up our supply drop.
Okay, let's get it open.
I'll take care of it, Mio.
Hey, here's what we needed. Don't you go losing
I
that.
think that's all of them.
And now we should be good to go back over here. Thank you so much for rounding up that cargo. It's worrying to think that we've got a thief to contend with, though. We'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Darnie will be placated now, at least. She's uncompromising, but she's an honest, nice girl, and I wouldn't want to let her down. Okay, so now we go back over here. This way. Talk to Dana. I think we should be good to go if we had another 10 ether cylinders. Will this be enough cylinders now? They'll do. Thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all done too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff. With Spark, when I think of the trouble everyone had to go to just for this. Hey now, it's all for the good of the city. You sure we shouldn't be smiling? Believe me, I'm doing plenty of that too, and a real 12-gauge grin. Anyhow, we're all set here, and the boat is ready too. Guess I'll go on ahead. Sorry to add insult to manual labor, but can you report back to Seeger? Sure thing, we're on it. Now we go back to Agnes Castle region and go back to Seeker. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks, I've heard. Even Aggie and Augie should be satisfied with it when they see the shipment. I sure hope so. Now then, time to handle the issues in Agnes Castle, I reckon. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Yes, yes. What? Stuff it. I understood. I'll send someone straight away. What's happened? That was from the soldiers down in the harbor. They've said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no! I was going to send some troops to get a quick idea of the situation. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. I think it'll be quicker that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Right, let's go on out there. We also got missing in action. We also finished this quest too. We'll get one quest after the other. So we have to go to... Oh, not... Ventia region. And over here to Corn Island camp. Over there! Oh, sorry you guys. It looks like things went sparks up. What, Dana? Or how did this happen? Over there, Agni and Lovnesses. Yeah, no mistaking it. Hey, check it out. Looks like Ouroboros caught the wind of us. It was you? You took Lovnesses to raid the shipment? Right, I already said that wording. We just did what we had to get our food back. Or what, you really thought we'd hand it over to our mortal enemies? You're dumber than a bale of tent cloth. They're not your enemies. Shut your lying mouth, Butter. You're as bad as a lot of them. Perversion of the natural order. You're not leaving me any choice here. We'll just have to get rid of you as well. I guess we're doing this then. Prepare to die! We're fighting Castudo at level 63. Only 2 more left. There we go. Yeah, we were no match for them, even with the Loveness. Everyone, you all right? Oh, Snuff. Seeker, timely entrance, you rat. Yeah, we're fine, but we were too late to help Dan and the others. What did you do? How could you? You're seriously gonna give me that? You with the internal affairs background? We don't have 2 potatoes to rub together ourselves, but here's you, handing over food to prisoners. You were perfectly content making the prisoners make our own food, our food necessities, right up until now. What do we care about anyone outside of Agnes? Let them all starve. I say, whoa, you wanna argue? Some things are bigger than you or me. Things we can't achieve alone. We'll never have understanding without humility. What are you yakking on about? Without cooperation, there can be no escape from suffering, not for any of us. Open your eyes, don't you get it? Keeping the city's residents prisoners was the first fundamental wrong. Swallowing the council's words hold, that was another. Accepting the fake queen, another one still. If you can't comprehend, well, that's as may be. However, plotting against those who've turned over a new leaf will not be tolerated. I tolerated? Listen to yourself. I took up arms to protect the castle. Oh, spare me. You attacked and killed an innocent bystander. If you don't know how to be ashamed, but you will have to be taught. Take them away. Why, Seeker, you worthless mother! What gives you the right? Oh, oi, face me! What a wretched turn of investments! I should have foreseen this. We didn't cause this. Not only will we fail to deliver on the promised shipment, now the passengers are dead too. I should be ashamed of myself. Now ain't the time for the blame game. We gotta do what we gotta do. You're right, I'll retrieve the goods and head back. Thank you very much for your cooperation, everyone. That's quite alright. Why'd things turn out like this? I know, we'll have to notify Gondor of Dan's passing. I'll carry back your personal effects. I'd like to hand them over to Gondor personally and tell her what happened. In that case, why don't we go with you? I'm sorry, I feel like this is something I have to take care of myself. I don't want to make you all carry my failure like that. Well then, I'll go on ahead. I'm really sorry for causing you so much trouble and for nothing. Think it'll be okay? With Seeker and Gondor? Yeah, I'm sure it will. Yeah, no matter her behavior, Gondor is not unreasonable. Much as we might want to, I don't think there's anything for us to do there. You better leave it to Seeker, not like he wanted. And now this quest is done.
Oh, so that's
I'm gonna end this episode off here, guys. So if you like this part, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave a like and post a comment about what you thought of the video. I'll see you guys next time for more of my Let's Play 4 Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace out.